So basically, I wanted to film this video for a while. I was moving though. As you can see, I'm in a new place. Essentially, I have two bags that I use to bring my computer places, use them for work, essentially my go bags. And I've featured them in past videos, I've featured them on Instagram, and now that I've had both for a good amount of time. Hello. Where you? Oh, you could just be right here. I guess you couldn't be clacking very much though.
Clack.
Yeah.
So check this out. Please.
Yeah.
But it's kind of about the other 42.
Okay, so basically I've got these go bags. Now that I've had them for a good amount of time, I wanted to update everybody on the bags and you know, not necessarily dissuade anybody from purchasing them, but I wanted to make a really honest review of them. These were bags that I bought new from companies that have good missions that I wanted to support. However, I am not entirely thrilled with the quality of the bags. So the first bag is this bag from Everlane, and I love the look of it. I think it's so stylish. I love how it looks with my outfits. Unfortunately, the zipper has some issues, and it does the thing where you have something zipped closed and then the zipper will open in places. You can maybe see that it is split there, and that is so annoying. And honestly, you would have seen in my travel bag video that I did stuff this bag for that trip, and I have, you know, stuffed it that much a few times, but most of the time I'm just carrying my laptop, a notebook, maybe a charger, you know, maybe some makeup and stuff, and that's really it every day. And the fact that this has happened to the zipper is really disappointing because this was a bag that I expected to have for years. My boyfriend had the drawstring version of this for a long time, and he had that for a long time and only traded up for it because it got pretty dirty on the bottom. But I had really high expectations for this bag, and the zipper has rendered it essentially useless. And yeah, it just splits open all the time. I did reach out to Everlane to see if they did repairs, and they said that they don't do repairs, that if I went to get this zipper replaced, they would reimburse me for the repair in store credit. But my reasoning for buying a bag for them was because I was thinking it would last a long time. I wouldn't need to buy another thing and just contribute to fashion waste, essentially. And it's about $100 to get a zipper fully replaced, which is, I think, if not as much as the bag was, a little bit more than the bag itself cost. And so that's probably the route I'm going to end up going, is getting the zipper fully replaced. And yeah, so I would ask Everlane to use better quality zippers on their bag. I bought this, I think, about 1.5 years ago, and there's really no reason that it should be doing this. I did actually go and I had a cobbler look at it, and what he did was make a stitch a little bit above where the zipper teeth were kind of splitting so that it wouldn't happen, but it has started happening in other spots of the bag. So that was $40, probably too much for what he did, but I'm gonna have to pay more to get it fixed again. Everlane will reimburse me for store credit, and then I'll just have to buy another thing from them, I guess. So, my next bag is my Timbuk2 commuter bag. I love the color, I love the look of it. It is really spacious. I think I can actually fit more stuff in it than maybe the Everlane bag. I'm not sure that that's true. But it has this strap that adjusts to be shorter, and I personally like it to have a much shorter strap because I'm a shorter person. If it is, you know, hanging at its full length, it's swinging like below my butt and like whacking me in the knees. not a great walking experience, so I like to keep it tightened up. However, it slips down literally all the time, and I'll be walking and I'll have it like this, and then it'll just drop to this. And if I was on a bike, I would think that that would be pretty dangerous for it to just drop like that suddenly. And I'm sure if I take this into Timbuk2, they will do something to fix it. It's just a hassle to get to their store, or I could mail the bag in, and then I wouldn't have a computer bag for the period of time that it took to get repaired. So they do have a policy that basically to get their bags repaired, you put down a payment of like $25 or something, and then they fix it, and if they deem that the error with the bag was their fault and not wear and tear, that it was like a malfunction or yeah, the bag was just made incorrectly, they will refund you the money. But I just haven't, you know, made it out there to do it yet. It's a little bit of a hassle to get there to store. It's in an inconvenient place downtown, but it is really annoying every day, and sometimes I just get really fed up with it. So basically, I just wanted to be super honest with everybody with my honest opinions of these bags. I would say that my recommendation would be it's better to just buy a bag from a thrift store or a resale shop or a consignment store that will probably cost you less than these bags. Each of these bags were, I think, around, you know, between $50 and $100. Also, I could have just been using my boyfriend has an Osprey bag that he doesn't use, and it's red, and I could have just been using that bag all along, not spent money on these bags, not contributed to demand for more production, and yeah, I like that these brands have the missions that they do. Everlane treats their workers fairly, Timbuk2 repairs their bags, but, you know, I bought new things and they didn't work out, and it would have been better if I just used what I already had or bought things that were pre-owned. So, I would ask Everlane to use better zippers in your bag. Really, guys, I just feel like there's no excuse for the zipper to be doing that already. I really expected it to last longer, and for Timbuk2, I'm not really sure what the issue is with this adjustment thing. I'm hoping that it can be corrected, but it's really, really annoying, and I think it could be dangerous if I was biking. And this is like their bike messenger bag, this is their commuter bag, so that's really all. I hope none of you like ran out and bought these bags based on my recommendation in past videos. I just wanted to be super upfront. Better to buy used, spend less money, get something that was pre-loved, and yeah, I don't know. You know, these were some of the not few, but I don't often buy new things, but I bought these new things because I thought the brands were so good, and, you know, I wasn't finding what I was looking for in, like, resale and thrift stores. But, yeah. Why buy new when you can buy used, basically? Alright, that's really it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!